Perishable goods. Good inventory management has a great impact on the image as well as the prestige of the company. The purpose of inventory control is to guarantee the minimization of cost, times, and lack of inventory. For these reasons, perishable goods are quite a challenge for companies and engineers. So, what happens with a product that over time quality decreases? How can we determine the availability of all these items to avoid big losses?
So perishable goods are those whose composition or their physical, biological, and chemical characteristics experience some natural alteration in a certain time, and as a consequence require special processing conditions, conservation, storage, transport, and a specific store where they sell staple foods. Some examples of these products are like meat, poultry, fish, sausage, medicines, bakery products, other pharma products, fruits, and vegetables. We have to analyze all the products to choose what are the logistics uh, adequate for each one, accordance with the distance, product conditions, and client needs. For example, the goods that needs to be transported with refrigeration and in short distance could be moved by trucks or trailers, and that will be cheaper than other methods like airplanes. On the other hand, airplanes can be used when the budget is higher and the goods expire quickly or needs to get faster to the customer. The storage places of these types of wood also have to be sure about other essential conditions related to health. To health, for example, having a good control, hygienic and sanitary for the own goods and the warehouse where they are stored, waste disposal and commercialization. We have to implement an adequate waste disposal flow that the waste doesn't affect the woods that are in good conditions. A method known as FIFO, first expired, first out, ensures that the products with the closer expirations times are the first to be sold. And all the warehouse must meet some basics conditions to keep the products in good conditions, and these are access control. Only authorized and property training employers should be able to enter in that warehouses, and then control atmosphere, adequate temperature and humidity for each product, and correct staking. They have to implement a good air circulation system and use of appropriate uniform.
Perishable products require and need accurate inventory control modes, as their effect on operation management is extremely important as this can become critical. This, of course, is particularly relevant in highly ambiguous and dynamic markets, such as that where farmers thanks to the pandemic. The economic order quantity (EOQ) is a low inventory model that is proven in the management of industry operation since in the entry of the first decades of the 20th century.
Today I'm going to talk about the difference between a perishable inventory model and a traditional inventory model. The difference between those is that in perishable items you need to add a new variable that it's called mu, and it represents the deterioration, and also it's a random variable. And also you need to add two more costs to the total cost. That is screening cost, that is the cost to you by checking the items, and also the disposal cost, and that is the cost of all the items that don't satisfy the quality level.
We can ensure perishable items to be sold before their expiration date in different ways, but we're going to focus on inventories. We could use two methods, the first in, first out. That means that you should sell all the products that arrive first and then the last ones. And the first expire, first out. In that one, you should dispose all the products before they hand it to our customers. For inventory management, we should have some considerations like routine checks, know our critical points, and take some corrective actions. And for our warehouses and retail store, we should have a better storage, taking count the durability.
Here are some of the best tools on the market. The first is Odo. It is an online tool that organizes from a double entry, exit, and transformation of stocks, manage and automated replenishment, making this product fully supplied under automated conditions. The second is SAP, which is the market leader in business application software. The technology offered by machine learning helps turn your customer's business into intelligent enterprises. And the third is Mechalux, a simple warehouse management system tool for perishable product warehouses company using picking assistant devices based on accumulation storage system and product man principles. All these tools are intended to consolidate growth in the company and have an efficiency of the processes involved in the product.
We conclude that perishable items are a major issue in our system, since our health may depend on the conditions. Many of them are affected by the temperature, so they are difficult to preserve in our supply management. It's our responsibility to take care of it as a task in our distribution.